Good morning, friends and family, YouTube worldwide. Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to the Most High for allowing everything possible and for allowing me to give you this content. Today is Good Friday. Today is payday. Today is the best day of the work week. Today is week 24 of the $1, $2, 52-week challenge vacation sinking fund. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I am just sharing what works for me. Here we manage our money wisely. Here we save first and spend later. Here we set financial goals. Here we invest early. Here we avoid debt. To summarize what I just said, here we earn, save, and invest for the long haul. Here we are building a solid financial foundation. Here we make sure that we are fully funded weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly. I want to go over the 3 golden rules of money management. Golden rule number 1, don't spend more than you earn. Golden rule number 2, always plan for the future. Golden rule number 3, help your money grow. All right, friends and family, we are in week 24 of the $1, $2, 52-week challenge vacation sinking fund, and we are already halfway through the year. We are already 6 months in. All right, and like I always stress in my channel, I like to make sure that I am fully funded on a weekly basis, because if I'm fully funded on a weekly basis, I am fully funded monthly. So why am I saying this? I used to pay my son's phone bill even when he was in the even when he got into the military. I've been paying his phone bill since he had his phone. So when he went to Japan in January, I thought that I took him off. I was supposed to, because when he went to Japan, I had to unlock his phone. So when I unlocked his phone for him to be able to use the phone over there, he ended up getting a new phone and getting a new service over there. So I totally forgot to cancel his service. So for some reason, something told me, and we are in June. So I paid January, February, March, April, May, June. I paid 6 months. That's more than that's 50. And when they took out his service, that was a $50. So 50 times 6, that's what? We can do the math right now. 50 times 6, 0, 5 times 6. I can't believe my math is off. 25, 30. $300. I lost $300. All right. And that money I can't get back. All right. So I was not on my A game. All right. So I was giving away $50 every month for 6 months for nothing. All right. That's why it's always good to always check your bills. Always make sure that you are paying what you're supposed to be paying. That's my fault. And, I take the blame. I take full accountability for that. All right. So now that $50 is off, now I was able to readjust my budget. That's the reason why I'm saying this. You have to budget, and you have to make sure that you go over your budget on a monthly basis. You could do it quarterly, which is what I was doing last week. I was going through my bills, and I was like, hold up. I checked the AT&T bill, and I was like, So I called AT&T. So we took care of that situation. So that's a $50 savings now. It could have been a $50 savings since January. All right. So it's my fault. I take the blame for that. All right, friends and family. So we are in week 24 of the $1, $2. So we have, what did I do? We have $276. And let me make sure that I brought the chart with me. Yes, I did. The chart is right here. And we are supposed to be having, for the $1, we are supposed to be having $276. That's what we have here. We have $276 here. And we are going to put $24 in dollar coins. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have one more here. So we not sweating that for now. I thought I had it here. I don't have it here. There it is. 24. All right, so we are going to put $24 in this dollar jar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have $298. It says $298.50 because I have pressed it double. So we have $298 and we are supposed to have $300. So this is off by $1.50. So we put $24 coins. We're supposed to have $300, okay? Let me show it to y'all. Hopefully you can see it right there. Week 24. Right there, $300. Okay, week 24, we put $24. So now we're gonna put $24 in $2 notes. All right, so that's gonna put us at 24 times 2, that's $48 that we are going to be putting away. And what do we have? Why do I have this? This is the envelopes that I got from Citibank. I was gonna buy a box of envelopes, so that way we could start putting them in these envelopes. And then I gotta look for my folder, the blue folder that I used last year. I don't know if I left it in my locker at work or I gotta look for it. All right, so hopefully by next week we'll have it. But we are going to start putting the $2 notes in here. Last year I was using the sticky, right? But now I'm gonna be using this. All right, we're gonna use the marker and then we're gonna mark it. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, so we have 24 $2 notes. 24 times 2 equals to 48. We're gonna count it right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48. We got $48 in $2 notes. All right, I'm trying to keep this as mint as possible because at the end of the year, I'm gonna keep this anyways. I'm gonna take out 1,000 and I'm gonna give that to my son for Christmas, and then the rest I'll keep. Well, we're supposed to be having in total by the time this challenge ends, we are going to have $2,756. But I'm gonna give my son 1,000 out of this, and we're only gonna have $1,756, and that I'm gonna just keep that as a collection. And then the dollar coins I always keep too. You know, I keep it in the storage. My daughter has a storage, you know, so she has a lot of stuff, so she lets me use her storage. So I keep these things in her storage. So, all right. So we have 24. We have. I'm gonna put week 28 and $48. Right. Yep, $48. Week 48 $48. All right, so I'm gonna keep this in the blue binder, the blue envelope that I have. All right, so we are done with this. We're done with this, and then we are going to fill out, make sure that we are fully funded for the week. I adjusted my budget, so I should have extra money, so that way, come the end of the year, I always have extra. I try to keep extra. Remember, I have a trip going to Japan. I want to make sure I have enough money and make sure that I am fully funded with the insurance. Week 1, week 2, phone bill is fully funded. Week 1, week 2. We are in the second week of the year, okay, friends and family. And then the oil bill is fully funded, and the mortgage is fully funded. The reason why I'm checking it twice is because last week, remember, I forgot to use this last week, all right? And the water bill is fully funded. That should be coming in. The phone bill came in already this week. Water bill is coming. And that's one thing with me. When my bill comes, when I get the notification, I pay it right away. Get it out the way. I do not wait. As soon as I get the notification, bills get paid. I do not like to wait to the end of the month. I don't do that. The bills is already paid. That's the reason why you want to always have 3 to 6 months of living expenses. So that way, when your notification comes and your bill is due, I pay it before it's due. I pay as soon as I get the bill, it gets paid. And that's how I've been doing that for the longest, for a long, long, long time. I like to get rid of my bills, get them out the way. All right, so we're done with that. And then we are going to make sure that we put $25 towards our recoup exchange. So far, we got 50. We're going to have 50 once we put $25 today. And $25 towards our vacation sinking fund. Now, last month, we had 5 weeks. So remember, I had an extra $25 was because the 5th week. So I put that 25 towards our vacation sinking fund. So instead of having, I'm gonna show you right now, or I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna do this right now. All right. So we have $25. This is towards our recoup exchange. And we are going to put another 25. We got 5, 20, 25. So 20, 40, 5, 50. We have $50. And that is going towards our vacation. That's going towards our sinking fund. No. The monthly recoup. And then this is the sinking fund. We had 600. So I put a 25 from the 5th week here. So instead of having 600, we're going to have 625. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 25. So we have $625. So now we're going to put another 25. So we're going to have 650. So instead of 625, we're going to have 650. Okay, so 25. Let's count it again. You see, every week it increases. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 50. So we have $650. We are going to eclipse 1,000 soon. Everything takes time. You got to be patient and you have to be disciplined. All right, that's the only way you're gonna build wealth. All right, saving money. I know everybody's telling you, and that it's a fact. Saving is not gonna get you there. Saving, and then investing, where you multiply your money. That's what's going to get you financial freedom. And what are investments? Real estate, stocks, crypto, and owning a business. All right. So you already know I own several businesses. One legitimate business, actually 2 legitimate businesses that I own. King Labor Tax Services and King Labor Multi Services. Those are the 2 businesses that I own. And that's the way you're going to multiply your money. All right. It's always good to have multiple streams of income. And that's what I stress here on this channel. All right, friends and family, I would like to say thank you to all of you for always tuning in, for always supporting my channel. I really, truly appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share the content because somebody else might be needing, what I'm doing here. So I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Love you all. Hope you all have a blessed weekend. And God willing, we come back with week 25 of the $1, $2, 52-week challenge vacation sinking fund. Peace and love.